Okay. Um, as far as the injuries go, Wharton tore his ACL, his left knee. Cook had a concussion. Clark was sick. Lammons hurt his right hip, came out, and Fenton had cramps, came out. Listen, what a good win. What a good win to get against a rival. Josh has done a phenomenal job there with the Raiders. They played us very tough. Our crowd was tremendous tonight, digging in for 4 quarters with us and hanging right there. As far as players that stood out, listen, our D-line, we had to reach down deep at the D-line, and Colin Saunders played a heck of a game. Herring played a nice game, stepping in. He got a ton of snaps. Bolton was off the chart. Bolton was off the charts with his tackle. I mean, it's going to be hard to find another guy in the league that, that tackles better than Bolton. I mean, he's unbelievable. And then Harris stepping in at the linebacker spot. I mean, I can keep going with that, but offensively, McCole just had some tough yards for us, man. Stepped up. They were trying to take Kels out of the game. He had 25 yards and 4 touchdowns. So, I mean, that's a pretty good day, but kind of a weird number. Marquez had some big plays for us. Juju, Sky stepped up at the end, had some big catch and runs for us. Elgrady stepping in and doing a nice job at the guard spot for us. So, all in all, it was just, it was probably a tale of halves. We played a lot better the second half, or at least the second part of the second quarter there, and then through the second half than we did the first half. So, but nice. It was a nice win to get for sure.
Could you talk about that? I'm sorry. Could you talk about that? What you saw when Chris Jones hit the quarterback?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I thought he had the ball, so I mean that's what I thought. But that's their job, so they do that.
It seemed like, obviously you don't want that play to go that way, but it also seemed like it maybe lit a little bit of a fire under you particularly, but under the team. Did you see it that way in hindsight?
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's an emotional game. So what I thought wasn't right. So, but it is what it is.
Did you feel that sense though? I don't know, the sort of thing you feel in the locker room at halftime, like that there's some kind of energy coming out of that.
Yeah, I mean the guys felt the same way I did. So yeah, I think it gave us a little juice probably.
What was your message to the team coming into the half?
Yeah, keep fighting. We're getting that momentum, going the right direction, and battle. We were getting the ball the second half. Make sure the offense does a good job, and then defensively, just keep after them, man. Just keep attacking and fighting was the main thing. Just that was important.
It seemed like you guys were in a better rhythm when you came out in the third quarter. As far as you could say, what maybe did you need to adjust?
Yeah, the first drive I thought was good. They were playing some man coverage on us. The run game was just kind of going okay that first half, or at least the first quarter and part of the second quarter. But we felt like we could bear down with the run a little bit more and get some positive yards there. So we started with that, and then kind of built in some of our play pass and quick game off of that. Had some big plays. Marquez had a couple nice grabs.
At a certain point, did you say, Jarek has it going, let's kind of lean into what he's doing for us?
Yes. Well, I mean, he was doing well. I mentioned to Dan that it's that veteran leadership that he brings to the table, and also being patient. So he kind of pumped the brakes and waited till the line took care of business, and then he hit it from there. So it showed great patience there.
What went into your decision to go for 2 there at the game?
Well, I thought it was the right thing to do. I would have liked to have completed it, but we didn't get that done. I thought it was important. I mean, points were important, period, but I thought going for 2 was important.
Another decision too, the punt. After the play and making that decision, was it a gut feeling thing too?
Trusting the defense there. So yeah.
Coach, as long as you've been here, I don't believe I've seen you as maybe annoyed on the sideline following the Chris Jones sack.
You guys are trying to get me fined. I'm not going to bite. I'm not going there. I mean, I can't. I got it off my chest, and he got it off his chest. So he made the call he made, and I got what I needed said.
With what happened with the Grady Jarrett play on Tom Brady yesterday, all in reaction to, we assume, the two-way hit from 2 weeks before, what concerns do you have about the way roughing the passer is being officiated?
Yeah, listen, I'm into the league. I'm on a couple committees there, and I understand protecting the quarterback. That's important. It is important. There's a fine line, right? I mean, we've just got to sort that out. But these guys, I mean, they work their butt off to do a good job for us out here. And, and the league spends time doing it and looking at it. And so, but, sometimes there's a point where you got to let guys play. And we've just got to find where that happy medium is.
A couple more.
Point of clarification, you seem to suggest that you were told that it would not have been roughing the passer had Chris Jones taken the ball from him, but since he didn't have the ball, it was...
No, he said that, no, it was the weight that he put on the quarterback, that he slammed his weight on the quarterback's body.
Andy, there were a couple plays that I don't know if any two guys on the field, other than Patrick and Travis, could make together, right? And I'm sure you're just about out of superlatives for them, but can you just describe anything that gives you to be able to rely on that and what Travis continues to see?
Yeah, no, they work so well together, and how they play off of each other, I think, is big. That doesn't always happen in this league, where you find a guy that you have that mojo with, or whatever you want to term it. So, okay.
I didn't finish the question. That's all right.